In this video, Joel Salatin talks about his best management practices out in the field of his Polyface Farm in Virginia. We were very fortunate to be able to hear his best talk in the world upon the subject.
This is unprecedented in the history of the human race, that we've had that dramatic a change of agrarian equity that big. And so here we are extremely excited about trying to create models that enable succession, that enable this generational transfer to occur, because right now it's not occurring very well. And so one of the reasons we run the apprenticeship and the internship program, I think many of you know Ty was our very first apprentice, like back 834 years ago. And the reason we started that was not for labor, not for cheap help. Anybody that thinks interns and apprentices are cheap help has never had them. I could keep you awake for several hours telling oops stories from apprentices, okay? Fact is, education is expensive, because you can't Google experience. As much as you like it, you can't Google experience. You have to do it, all right? And so the point of starting that was not for cheap labor. It was because young people were calling us, like him, asking, is there a way for me to get in? Can you teach me how to get in? Because this is not taught in any college. It's not taught anywhere. It's not mentored. And we are fans of the kind of informational transfer system called mentorship. We think mentorship is older than the institutional academic educational situations. Mentorship is the way people learn skills and trades for long before colleges came around. And it's a whole lot cheaper because you don't have to pay for it. You're trading labor for experience and skill. Okay? The old guilds of the Middle Ages, it was all about how do we bring on new people into the skill. So as we look at this, now I've got 3 M's for you that help describe what you're seeing here. First of all, the infrastructure is mobile. Okay? The beauty of that is that we can separate the land from the farm business. That's a big deal. Okay? So all the infrastructure is mobile. That means we can put it on land we own, land we rent, land we collaborate with, land we share. You can put this under an orchard, under a vineyard. You can put it on a wheat farm, a cattle farm, a dairy farm, a pig farm. You can put it on the side of a hill. You can put it in the median of the interstate. You can put it in the city park, in a suburban backyard. You can place this business anywhere. See, what makes a farm is not the land. What makes a farm is a farmer. You take the farmer away and you just have a wilderness area, or something, okay? But you don't have a farm. And this is my problem with a lot of the farmland preservation efforts is they're all about trying to preserve green space and land without preserving farmers. If you don't preserve farmers, you don't preserve farmland. We've got to create models in which farmers prosper. And one of the ways to do that is to separate the farmer from the cost of the land. Okay? And so having mobile infrastructure allows us to create collaborative partnerships with pieces of property, however they're owned, and place an entrepreneurial agricultural business on that spot. Okay? And if things go south and the relationship, there's a divorce, you just load it all up on a trailer and head up the road to another better relationship, better situation. Okay? So the transience allows it to be nimble. Okay? All right. So the mobile infrastructure. Another neat thing about mobile infrastructure is it's not on any government bureaucrat's radar. It's not a building, so there's no permit. and it's not equipment, so there's no depreciation. So it just doesn't exist. And I like all my equity to not exist. All right? So, mobile. Number 2, it's modular. Okay? Modular. If you're going to grow a chicken for Tyson's, and hopefully nobody here would ever conceive of doing that, if you're going to grow a chicken for Tyson's, what's the first thing you got to do?
Buy a chicken.
Sell your
Build a
soul.
barn, a great big barn, like a $500,000 barn. Okay, yeah. In order to do one chicken, okay, to start. Here, all you have to do is cancel your subscription to Netflix. Don't go to Starbucks for a month, and use your pocket change and build one of these portable little structures, and you're in business. Okay, so it's an easy way to get in. What we desperately need around here, people are always entrepreneurs are always asking business guys, how big can this be? How big can it be? How big can it be? You know what our question around here is? How little? Because if it can't be little, then probably bigness won't solve all the problems. So we're all about launching embryonic entrepreneurs. Okay? It's all about infantile. It's how small. Because the bigger an entrepreneurial embryo has to be birthed, the harder is the birth. It's hard to have a 500-pound baby. Okay? There wouldn't be very many babies if they were 500 pounds. Okay? So it's about embryo. So the beauty of this is you can start with one with pocket change. If you like it, you can build a second one. If you like it, you can build a third one. And if you're crazy apoplectic nutso like we are, you can build 200 of them. Okay? But they came one at a time as modules, rather than one great big thing at the front. And then which then hampers the whole business forever with mortgage payments, rental payments, debt service, all those kinds of things that put all this vicious, rat race pressure on the business to try to keep up with all the capitalization costs. If you can get in with no capitalization costs, it frees you up to be able to be innovative and nimble in the business. But as soon as you get structured into a heavy debt structure, now you can't be innovative because you've got to just run faster than the bills come in. Okay, so modular makes it scalable with real-time capitalization. The third M is it's management intensive. And of course, that's where the naysayers say, "Oh, I knew it," and they say it with a bit of a condescending, curled lip, like, "Yeah, this would take more farmer," as if I can't imagine a more barbaric Neanderthal thing to occur in a techno-sophisticated culture than to have more farmers, right? Well, what we've done is we have strategically exchanged pharmaceutical intensity, capital intensity, and energy intensity for people. And we think that's a fair trade. Because it moves our equity from physical and high cost maintenance stuff. It moves our equity from physical to non-physical skill, information, and customers. And I've never met a banker yet, even a mean banker, that says, "I'm going to come and foreclose on your knowledge," or "I'm going to come and repossess your skill," right? And so when we move our assets from physical to people centricity, not only do we shield our business from the vagaries of all the the vultures out there, but we place our equity in a spot that's easy to adapt to a new context, to new disruptors, to new disturbances. And trust me, we live in an extremely disruptive time. Who would have thought 15 years ago that in 10 years we could have many new hospitality rooms in the world as the chain of Marriott's, Sheraton's, and Hilton's combined without pounding a nail or putting on a roof shingle through Airbnb. I mean, think how disruptive. Uber. I mean, we now have in the dictionary, we have Uberization. It's a new word, you know, it's a Uber. These are disruptors, okay? And so the more we can structure our business so that we are people-centric, people can move. Infrastructure, it's hard to adapt. When you put everything into infrastructure, it's very difficult to make it malleable with the next disruptor. If we had a Tyson chicken house sitting here and we wanted to get out of the chicken business, or it wasn't fun anymore, or it wasn't profitable anymore, it's really hard to retrofit a Tyson chicken house. But with these things here, we've got so little money in it, we can just tear them all apart, store them in a shed, and go do something else without jeopardizing the business. If that needed to be, you know, a direction we needed to go. Actually, we're doing the opposite. Anyway, if that were where we had to go, that would be where we had to go. Okay, so now I'm going to move one, just show you how we move them. We move them every day to a new spot.